Hello friends, welcome to the special session on RBWM. The session is high weightage topics for easy marks in RBWM. Now the exam is near. May, right? Today is February. March, April and May over. Only 2 months now. 3 months, let's say. February also. So only 3 months now and you have roughly four subjects. So time is ticking up now. So everyone should focus on the main marks, those topics which will cover majority of the marks. So which are the high scoring marks? Now you should search for the same in all the subjects. Today I am giving it for RBWM. You can check it for all the subjects. But watch the video completely, like the video, subscribe to the channel. See, you will be getting many important updates like these. Okay? So let's move on with the topic directly. High mark topics in JAIIB, retail banking and wealth management are concentrated in module B and D. Majority of the questions are asked from module B and D. Okay? Focusing on retail products, loans, deposits, wealth management, investment, taxation. So it is basically B and D is very important. And a lot of questions are asked. Numericals are asked. In module D. Module A you have some numericals. In module A, branch profitability. Otherwise, module A is okay. But high scoring, module B and D. And numericals, D and A. What are the key areas? See, the key areas which you have to focus on is retail loans. Home loan, personal loan, car loan, two-wheeler loan, loan against shares. All the retail loans. Okay? These are just examples. Home, personal, car, two-wheeler. Okay, consumer loan, okay, that is also loan against securities, that is also focus. So you have to focus on all these. Then SARFAESI Act, NPA recovery, this is also an important topic in the exam. You will get many questions on this, SARFAESI Act and NPA recovery. Not only SARFAESI, you will be getting it with DRT also, okay, Debt Recovery Tribunal. So that also is there for your studies. Lok Adalat, you will be getting the questions on Lok Adalat, NPA recovery. Okay, this is the NPA recovery means all these things. Then digital banking, UPI, definite questions. Because that is the flavor now, right? Digital banking and UPI. Now when we say digital banking, it does not limit itself to UPI. There are many things over there. Digital banking means it refers to CKYC, eKYC. That is also included in this. UPI means not only UPI, these are the fund transfer mechanism, NEFT, RTGS. All these are included over here. Okay? So, digital banking, UPI, then mutual funds. Mutual funds means third party products. Okay? MF. So, you have to focus on that also. MF. Again, mutual funds. Now, what are the types of mutual funds? You have to see. Types of mutual funds means equity, debt, liquid, balance fund. All these are there. So, you have to focus on that. Now, if mutual funds are there, it means you have to focus on insurance also. Because insurance is also an important part in the RBWM, retail banking. You have to focus on the types of insurance. Endowment means what? Term insurance means what? What is ULIP? What is one time? All these insurance plans you have to focus. Okay? Then, next, EMI and yield calculations. This is also an important topic. Means EMI and yield calculation. Now it includes your EMI calculations, your present value calculations, your future value calculations. Everything is included in this. So these two top high weightage topics and modules, which are those? In module B, let's look at it. Retail products and recovery, highest weightage. Retail products and recovery is having highest weightage over here. Okay? So highest weightage for this, retail products and recovery. Then retail loans, eligibility, documentation and processing for home, car and personal loans. See, these are the important topics. See, home, car and personal loan are the three main loans which we give in the retail banking, isn't it? So all the points over here related to eligibility also. See, eligibility, documentation. Documentation, which type of documentations you have to take? See, in any loan, you have to basically check three types of documentations. One is the financial documentation, financial status. Okay. Second is the collateral document in home loan, collateral. Again, third is the legal document, promissory note, all these, continuing security, all these. These are the three main documents which you have to check always in any loan. Okay. So next now. SARFAESI Act. What are the important points in SARFAESI Act and recovery? Procedures, RBI guidelines on NPA management. So these are all the important points. Procedures, RBI guidelines. Okay. These are the points which you have to check always. Then next. What is next then? Next, deposit accounts, okay, products, accounts and products means BSBD accounts, okay. BSBD means what? Jan Dhan accounts. Jan Dhan accounts you have to focus. What is the basic criteria of Jan Dhan account? What is the maximum credit which you can have in the Jan Dhan accounts? This you have to focus. BSBD means that. Then what is the purpose of the Jan Dhan accounts? What is the advantage of the Jan Dhan accounts? That's what you have to focus. What is the maximum credit that can be allowed in this Jan Dhan account? What is the yearly credit? Again, what is the eligibility of Jan Dhan accounts? Can you open two accounts, one normal account and one Jan Dhan account in any bank? Focus points. Again, fixed deposits, various rules related to FDs. If it's either a survivor FD and someone expires in between, what can be done? If it's a joint FD, with both the signatures and someone expires, then what? On maturity of FD, if the maturity instructions are not given, then what? Important points, focus points, KYC norms. Okay. Now KYC norms include CKYC, eKYC, normal KYC, everything. Okay. Digital banking. So you have UPI, NEFT, RTGS, NAC and security measures. All these points are there. Okay, UPI, NEFT, RTGS, NAC. NAC means ECS is also there, but ECS is gone now because NAC has come in, so ECS is gone. So ECS is not asked that much nowadays, but NAC is asked. National Automated Clearinghouse, very important part. NAC has changed the entire banking industry, to be frank, and that's why NAC will be the definite question which will be asked. Then module D, wealth management, formula and calculation focused. Okay. So wealth management is an important and difficult topic in RBWM. You have numericals over here, you have various elements related to tax planning. See this. So here you will be studying mutual funds and insurances. What are the various types? What are the risks? What are the regulatory aspects? What is bank assurance? What are the types of mutual funds? Insurance means how can the bank do the business in insurance? Can it take a stake in some insurance company or can it act as an agent of the insurance company? So what is with risk and without risk? That is studied in insurance. Okay. Then regulatory aspects. What does RBI say about the net worth, capital of the bank who wants to do the insurance business? What is the minimum CRAR? All these points are covered. Calculation based topics, EMI calculations, YTM, SIP and CAGR, compounded annual growth rate. So these are all calculated. EMI calculations, yearly, monthly, quarterly, generally they ask you up to quarterly only. Monthly they don't ask you because it becomes too tough. YTM, yield to maturity, how to calculate YTM in bonds. Okay, how to calculate the present value of the bonds, that is also asked. SIP calculations, okay, systematic investment plan. What should you do if your CAGR, see these two are combined, SIP and CAGR are generally combined. If you want a CAGR of 20% per annum, what should be your SIP amount, okay? So that is asked. Tax and financial planning, old versus new regimes, very important now. 115 BSc has come up as a new regime, right? 115 BSc. So that will be asked. 15G, 15H form. What is the importance of 15G? Who can fill 15G and who can fill 15H? Okay. If you fill the wrong information in 15G, 15H, what is the punishment? Okay. Investment advisory. This is also an important topic. Investment. How do you suggest to the client about the investments? That is also a part of studies. Okay. Next. Retail banking concepts. Distinction between retail and corporate banking. So this is from module A. Customer relationship management. Now these are all the topics to be rectified, learned. Ratta. Okay. CRM, techniques to manage the customer relationship management. What is the advantage of CRM? Why should you have CRM in the banking? How does it help? 7 P's of marketing, services marketing. Okay, product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. Right? All these 7 P's are for studies over here, and definite questions on that. And these will fetch you a lot of marks in your exam. Strategy to maximize the. So this is my last strategy. Prioritize module B and D for majority of the marks. Practice numerical problems on EMI, bonds, yields. Review RBI guidelines. Whatever are the latest RBI guidelines. Latest means 6 months before. Latest is not asked, 6 months before. But focus on that. And also join the JAIIB batches which have just now started for ADDA 24/7. See, download the app first. The app is available on both Google also, Apple also. Okay. Download the app and join the new batches. The new batches have just now started. Let me show you. I would always suggest you to join the Increment Mahapack. Increment Mahapack is one of the best Mahapacks for you. In JAIIB Increment Mahapack, you are getting triple validity offer. You buy for 5 months, you get it for 15 months. You buy for 9 months, you get it for 27 months. Also 82% discount is there. Plus 1% extra by downloading the app, 83%. 15 plus batches you get per subject. Plus you get physical question bank, physical formula bank, physical study planner, everything you get it. So join it ASAP. Okay? Use the code Y432. Y432. Okay? Y432. Click on apply. Look at this. 81% discount plus 1% extra by downloading the app. So 82% net. Plus triple validity. Plus 15 plus batches. It's a win-win situation. Join ASAP. Okay? Bye.